Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Laxal and welcome to my channel. So today we're doing something that's a bit different from normal. I've been focusing on doing redstone and farms, but today what I want to do is play around in survival, because this is what I really like to do in Minecraft. Like, I like doing redstone and I like doing farms, but more than anything I like just playing in a Minecraft world in survival and getting good at Minecraft. So that's what I'm going to do in this new little series that's, no, not little, because it's going to last for a long time, I hope. So yeah, let's get started by punching down some trees. Except not this one, because I kind of like this tree. Okay, so basically I mined birch trees until my axe broke. And this is a pretty good amount of wood to begin with. So when starting a world, I would recommend that you try to get around a stack of wood, because it's good to have it for building a shelter if you want, having enough for tools, and just, it's good to have a lot of wood at hand, especially at the beginning. So the next thing that I want to do is either set up a farm or find a place to stay for the night, which isn't going to be super necessary because I have a lot of sheep around here, but still, nonetheless, I would like to. And I keep looking at this mountain. I think this cave would be perfect. So I'm going to head over there and try to make a door or something and see if I can grab some of the sand to make a window. Alright, so I got to the hole and I encountered some zombies, as you can tell by the health, and I'm going to grab some of this coal just to light it up and then see what we've got back here. Okay, so I mined out that little patch and I found a decent amount of coal, but now the sun's starting to set, so I guess I'm just gonna have to settle with a birchwood wall for now, because it's a little dangerous to go out. But then again, actually before I go, I'm gonna grab a couple sheep and make a bed. Okay, so I grabbed some sheep and I'm gonna make a bed real quick, and then just want to pass the night because I have plans for this first episode. What I want to do in the first episode is lay down what some of the plans that I have for this series are and just get, situated. So yeah, I'm just gonna grab some sand and then I'm gonna make a wall somewhere to lay down some plans. Okay, so I made a furnace and now the sand's smelting, and I'm just gonna grab some more wood here and need to find a good place to put this. There's nowhere great. This cave's kind of small, but it'll work. Let me grab this torch here, and I'm going to use this wall. It's not pretty right now, but it doesn't have to be because I'm starting out. So I'm going to grab some signs with some goals for this series and throw them down here. Okay, so here are my goals. Kill the Ender Dragon. I've never actually done that in a solo survival world ever, and I want to finally do it. Okay, make a working beacon. I've made a beacon before, but I never actually got all of the iron or emeralds or something to make an actual beacon tower. Redstone. So I've never really done a lot of redstone in Minecraft survival worlds. The most I've done was probably an automatic chicken farm that just took eggs and then shot them using a dispenser. So yeah, I definitely want to work on that. And then automatic farms. Again, going back to redstone, don't do a lot of that, but I want to actually give it a try. A villager trading hall. I've made a villager breeder in a survivor world, and I've bred some villagers, but I've never actually made an official trading hall that was very good. 1,000 diamonds. I've never gotten close to this in a solo world, and I really want to see if I can get there. Building. I'm by no means a builder. I'm not the best at it, but I want to try to get better at it and actually try out some new stuff. All right, going back over here. Actually get good at Minecraft. So, I mean, I'm alright, but I could definitely get better. Subscribe. Who put that up there? That can't be right. Well, nevertheless, always follow good advice from a sign. So, find and conquer a woodland mansion. I've never found or conquered a woodland mansion, and I just want to see if I can. And I know that once you actually get pretty good, they're not horribly difficult, but I want to give it a try. And same thing with an ocean monument. This all kind of ties back to villager trading with getting a high leveled up cartographer so I can actually get maps for these. But yeah, basically these are some goals that I have, and I'm going to see how many I can actually do. And I'm sure this is going to expand over time as I get better and think of new things. But for now, this is my list. Alright, so there it is. I made the little window. It's not perfect, but I mean, it's not that bad, and that's all I was hoping for this, so that's good. Alright, so I was trying to get down to Y11 or so to find diamonds, but I'm at, what is it, 42, and I find an abandoned mine shaft. And these are useful, but quite now, honestly, I don't feel like going through here because I would like to get diamonds if I can, and there's no iron or anything, which is what I really need right now. So I'm just going to continue going down for now. Or am I? Because there's more mine shaft below me. Okay. But then again, maybe not. What do you know? I found a cave. All right, this is going to be... Wow. Okay, this cave is full. There's all kinds of stuff here. All right, so I'm just going to grab everything. I was really hoping when I first saw this that it was diamonds, but okay. Yeah, I'm just going to grab everything in sight and keep on looking for diamonds, and if I find any, I'll definitely tell you guys. Well, that's nice. Okay, so after half an hour of mining, I have a ton of lapis, a ton of redstone, 5 diamonds, which isn't awful, a good amount of iron, and a lot more of iron ore, only 9 gold, a decent supply of coal, and 3 emeralds, because mountains. And I got a good amount of stuff and a little bit of stone, and then I made the mistake of going back up. I used stairs just to make it easier to go down, but I turned all of my cobblestone into stairs, so yeah. So overall, though, this was pretty successful. I'm going to start smelting up the rest of the iron and take a few of these stairs to finish the stairway up. But yeah, this was pretty good. Wonderful. Wow, that's some intense obsidian mining. And boom, there you go, an enchanting table. So, yeah, that's pretty good. This is pretty good for a first episode. I'm not usually this lucky. This is really nice. So I'm just going to toss this over here. I guess this is my main area and just see what I would get. Efficiency 1. Yeah, that's not good. I'm going to make a proper enchanting room and do that all up before I actually try to do any serious enchanting. But yeah, it's been pretty good. So I have one last thing that I want to do before I leave this episode. It's kind of a pain to get up and down here, so I'm going to put down some stairs to get down to about there and make a little landing area. Yeah, I'm going to do that real quick. Alright, it doesn't look great, but it's functional, and it will get you up and down, which is basically all I really needed it for. But after I've done that, I put away some stuff that I need. So I also grabbed a little bit more obsidian so that I could make a portal, so I'm just going to run down here real quick. I grab a piece of iron, and I know I had some flint somewhere. There, yeah, flint. I grabbed 2. Boom. Alright, so just run back up here and make some flint and steel and make the portal. Alright, that's good. Okay, so before I go today, last thing I want to do is make a better enchanting room. So I'm going to go see if I can find some cows. Well, actually, before that, I need to go grab some wood to make a fence, to make an area for the cows. So I'm just going to go gather around all the resources that I should need before I start. Alright, so I got the 2 cows, and I just finished putting fences around everything, and now I just need to finish waiting for these to grow, and I should be good, and I can start farming these cows together until I have an army, and then I can make the bookshelves required for the enchanting table.
One family in a sweet harmony. Someday we'll all be free.
Alright, so while I've been waiting for the cows to reset their breeding time, and I've been waiting for this to grow in a little bit more so I can harvest it, because I think I'm on the last more thing of breeding before this should be done. I started making a bit of a sugarcane farm, so I have the paper for the books, because I really want to try to get an enchanting table before the episode is over, like a maxed out enchanting table, which is, I believe, 11 or maybe 15 bookshelves, and that takes a lot of leather and a lot of paper, so I'm just breeding up all the cows, harvesting the wheat, and I started a sugarcane farm like 10-20 minutes or so, and it's just been expanding over time. So yeah, this is probably going to be the last little check-in before I get the rest of the cows, and then the only thing limiting me is going to be the sugarcane, which I didn't expect to happen. I thought that I'd have enough, but I evidently couldn't find enough around here. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Alright, so I've bred up all of the cows, and I have a ridiculous amount now, so now it's the somewhat unfun process of going through and sacrificing a few, I should say, for my cause. And yeah, I'm not going to do this one in a time lapse. I'm just going to do this and come back when I'm done. Well, that was horrible, and I hope I never have to do that ever again. Alright, so I turned all of the sugarcane that I have into paper, and now I'm going to try to make some books. 21. That's not enough. How is that not enough? I mean, okay, 24. It's still not enough. You need enough for 15 bookshelves. That's enough for 8. Okay. I need a lot more sugarcane. I'll be back after I have some more. Okay, so I gathered the rest of the sugarcane, and now I have all of the books that I should need. So I'm just gonna throw those there and make the bookshelves now. And there we go. 15 bookshelves and a couple extra books, which is great. So I'm going to throw these in here. I'm pretty sure it still works in the corners. I'm probably going to grab more in the end so that it still ends up being symmetrical. Or I guess that works. I think this gives me level 30 trades. Yeah, it does. Okay, efficiency 4. I don't have level 30. One sec. Okay, so I grabbed a couple more cows, and now I have more meat in my inventory, which is great. I already have a ton from the other stuff, but hey, let me just grab a couple of those and go over here. Let's see. Efficiency 4, and oh, yes! That could not have gone better. That is probably the best thing to start off with. Fortune 3 and efficiency 4. Okay, that is amazing. Okay. I'm starting to remember what it's like to have good tools. Okay. So let me just close that up. Yeah, that's all I had planned for today. I really hope you guys liked it. This took a really long time to make with the cow farm and everything, and the actual farm that I have going on there. Be sure to like and subscribe, because this took a really long time, and if you really liked it, then I'll be certain to continue this series, because I really enjoyed making this. Yeah, thanks for checking this out.